Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about how my father lives off less than $1,000 a month in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to not only tell you a little bit about it, but I'm also going to do a little bit of a tour of his home since I just got back from Phoenix, Arizona. So I'm going to get right into it. Take into consideration, though, that when I do the tour, my dad has TV on loud in the background. So it's not going to be a full house tour. I'm just going to show you a couple areas. That'll be towards the end of this video. So let me tell you a little bit about my father. He's 86 years young, full-blooded Hungarian, and he's extremely direct, but he's a lot of fun. I also asked my wonderful father, hey, Dad, how do you save money? I'm going to give you what his response to that was. So the first way he saves money is he doesn't have a home phone. He just has a cell phone, does not have internet. Now, he does pay a flat fee for his phone, and he does have internet on his phone. He doesn't have a lot of apps. He just uses what he needs. He also does not have cable TV, just has an antenna. The reason why is he just says it's too expensive. He doesn't feel he gets value. My father has money to spend, but a lot of times and I'm going to kind of get into this here, is that my father, he doesn't feel it's worth the money, even if he has it, he doesn't spend it if he doesn't feel it's a good value. He said that the prices have gone way up. He doesn't think he gets the value in order to pay for it. So no cable, no internet, he just has a cell phone. Number two, this is huge. I noticed that he eats a lot smaller portions than he used to. Now, my father's never been morbidly obese. He's like 6'1.5". The doctor told him that they'd love to see him weigh about 200 pounds. Well, he got down in the 190s, which I think is a little lower for him. But, you know, he looks good. I think he has like a 34-inch waist, flat stomach. He looks really good, but his portions are really small. When we went to go grocery shopping and just get a couple things, he bought one, and all he had for dinner, and besides he had coleslaw too and whatever, he had one chicken strip. That's it. Now me, I'd want to eat 10, but he eats like half of what the average American probably eats, and because of that, he can make food last a lot longer, so he eats a lot smaller portions and keeps his weight down. Now that contributes to saving money. Next, doesn't have any debt at all. No house payment, no car payment, no credit card. That really helps. And the next one, number 4, which I kind of already touched on, he won't overpay for things. If something's not worth it, he won't do it. He's not going to go out for expensive meals, things like that. If he likes it and he feels it's worth the money, he'll pay for it. If something goes way up in price, he finds alternatives. He refuses to pay for things that are overpriced. Okay. The next one is he fixes things himself. He does his own yard work, does everything for himself that he's physically able to do because he thinks people overcharge. He had somebody come to the house the other day, and I don't remember what they were going to do. It was some kind of thing that they noticed that he could need help doing, something outdoors. And they wanted to charge him like $1,000, and he's like, no thank you. And because my dad knows what materials cost, he knows how much time it's going to take, and he knows when people are trying to mess with him and overcharge him. So he's like, no thanks, and he ended up doing the job himself and saving a lot of money. Okay, so, and I don't remember what the job was, but my dad did tell me something outdoors. Okay, the next thing is, this is the biggest question. I said, Dad, and this sounds so simple. You're going to go, Dawn, that's obvious. I said, Dad, how do people really save money? He goes, that's simple, by not spending it. I know it sounds so simple, but think about this. The more we stay out of the stores, the more we don't go online, the more we don't, get tempted to, watch things, like, 10 things you can't live without, things like that. The more we stay away from that stuff, if you're really wanting to save money, you don't go out to eat, you stay at home, or you do free activities, you just simply don't buy things. I know that sounds simple, but he says that's really how you save money, is you just simply don't spend it. You make do with what you have. That's what he said. Okay, another thing is he uses his golf cart a lot, so he doesn't spend that much gas money. And let me just tell you something. You haven't lived until you've ridden in a golf cart in Phoenix, Arizona, in certain areas that they're allowed to ride, because I thought, only golf carts go on this street. Wrong. There's other cars that go around you because they get impatient for waiting. So you've got cars weaving in and around the golf carts. Made me a tad nervous, let me just say. And last but not least, he has solar power. So his electric bill, he may not even have an electric bill, and if so, it's not more than $20. And he doesn't use tons of water, so his water bill's fairly low as well. So I'm gonna, after I end here, I'm hoping to find some clips of some video parts to show you a couple areas of my dad's home. And so I'm gonna end here with this. Let me know how you guys are saving money today. I'm not near as frugal as my father. And the funny thing is, my dad does not have to be this frugal. He does, have some money that he could enjoy life more. But he says he enjoys his life the way he is. He just simply is not willing to overspend on things and buy things he simply doesn't need. So that's all I have to say, guys. Continue watching to see a couple clips. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye. Okay, this is my dad's truck. It is, I think, a 2016, and he only has 18,000 miles on it. He doesn't drive a whole lot. He usually drives his golf cart, which gets a lot better gas mileage. So that's one way he saves money. One huge way my father saves money in the Phoenix, Arizona area is he has solar, and guess what? He actually paid for it in full, so he doesn't pay rent on it, and so his electric bills are only $20 a month here or there. Okay, everybody, I'm walking in my dad's neighborhood. Look at these trees. We don't have these well, we might have a few around the area, but this is so lovely out here. It's in the 50s, but it feels good to me. I just kind of wanted to show you my dad's neighborhood. I needed to kind of get out of the house. I'm used to being so active, okay? I'm not used to sitting around much because, I do the demos, I do YouTube, and I'm a project manager. So I'm super, super busy doing all these things. And to come here, I'm supposed to be relaxing. I'm going to tell you something. I don't like relaxing. Relaxing is not for me. It is not meant for me. And, I'm not doing my demos this weekend, and they're like, Dawn, the people that are showing up to take your place are super quiet. They're used to me. I've even had a couple of my customers send me a text message going, where are you? Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I'm going to work on trying to show you around the house a little bit, but it's going to depend on how loud the television is. So I just kind of wanted to take you with me. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, I'm in my dad's bedroom, but I have to show you something. These are his clothes. Some of them are from the 1980s. There is a shirt in here, I have to find it, that's from the 1970s that he can still wear, that he has, and he irons his clothes. I had to show it to you. I don't know if you can see it. This is his shirt. It's from the 1970s, and he still has it. But a lot of his clothes are from the 1970s, 80s, and he still wears them all. Just thought I would show you guys. Okay, this is the room that I am staying in. And one of the things I'll tell you, I know it's kind of dark in here, guys. Remember, it's kind of challenging to videotape here because of background noise. But I wanted to tell you guys that everything here in my father's home is super old. By the way, this is my father when he was in the military. Don't know if you can see that picture. Very handsome. Okay, like that decoration up there, Christmas, is super old. And this dresser is really old. This bedspread, I'm talking everything. I mean, I'm going to show you around, but a lot of this stuff he has had forever. Not everything, but like this right here is really old. This right here, this, I guess, jewelry box, very old. That's the thing. He saves money by keeping things forever. Here's me in high school. I just thought I would show. But as you can see, this is the room where I'm staying right now. Just thought I would share. Oh, and let me see. I'll show you some of the clothes in his closet. He's got huge closets. These shirts, now a lot of these are from like the 90s, but he takes such great care of his clothes and pants and everything. And oh my gosh, these sweaters are super old. I know you can't really see very well, guys. I know it's dark in here. But anyway, just wanted to kind of show you that how he saves money is by taking great care of things and keeping them forever. Okay, hopefully you can see this bathroom. First of all, I would keep pointing out old things. This towel, I don't even know how old it is, but it is from years ago when my mother was alive. I mean, a lot of this stuff is old. Not everything, but this bathroom here, I'm going to see if I can back up so you can completely see it. My dad is the one that did all the work here. Let me open this up. Him and a friend, they did it themselves. I'm trying to think how many years ago. Maybe 7 years ago. He's 86, so he was 79 at the time. He did all of this work himself. He saves money by doing things for himself. If he can do it himself, he does it. He doesn't like other people doing things for him. Extremely independent. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, this bathroom is just beautiful. I'll see if I can show you. Sorry guys, I know my filming is not the best, but I'm excited because at least I'm not in my house filming like I normally am. Okay, let me back up so you can see the whole bathroom because I just love this bathroom. It's really pretty, isn't it? Oh, and I'll show you my dad's room. It's not picked up, but this is the room that he stays in. He was just about to go to bed. Not go to bed, but when he gets up, he doesn't normally make his bed, he says, during the week. So I just thought I would show you guys. One way my dad saves a lot of money is a lot of the stuff in our house is old. Like this, decorations, extremely old. By the way, this is the kitchen. Now, we've been visiting and not cleaning, so you know what? Don't judge how clean or dirty it is. But a lot of this stuff, like I said, is old. I'm just kind of taking you around here. Like, I remember this right here is from when I was a little girl. Love is like bread, should be made fresh every day. So this is kind of shows you something. Also, he makes coffee every day. That saves money. I don't know if you can kind of see the backyard. I know the lighting is terrible, guys. So bear with me. This is the backyard. And sometimes you have coyote and little bunny rabbits that come back here. My father does not pay full price for anything. He got these a while ago, but he got each of these pictures for $10. Here's another picture that he's had for a long time and did not pay much for at all. This is the living room in my dad's house. I may have already showed you, but just thought I would show you again. This is the entryway, and he has a lot of pictures, as you can see. One other thing I'm going to show you. Oh, yeah, this is really old. I don't even know how old that is. Decoration from when I grew up. But look at these coats. He has tons of coats. He says he doesn't have a lot of use for them here. He still irons, by the way, but he has tons of coats. And these things are, some of them are from, I know for sure the 1980s, some the early 90s. I'm not sure about the 70s, but he has a lot of coats. This will be the end of this video, but I just want to show you, this is my father's bedroom. You can see it's quite large. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I'll take you in here and see what the bathroom looks like. He's got a closet there. I think I showed you guys that, but I'll just kind of walk you around. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Quite large. Actually, he did all of this himself. Him and a friend put the flooring and everything in. My dad does everything himself that he can.